So now we can take our paper template and we can lay it on the wood and make a mark with also the cutting edge and the bevel on the tool as the wood is peeled away. Here that the bevel is riding on the wood and it produces these nice long curls and leaves a real nice surface behind it. Notice that the vase is wobbling a little bit here, so I'm going to support it with my left hand. And for the finishing touch, we'll add a bit of color.
Roll it in here, and I'm going to kind of work some also stabilized red fox elder. And these are mainly pendulums. All right, we're going to clean it up here now with the skew. Make sure you take a closer look here. Again, just plunge in there nice and now go ahead and sand each one. Start with your rougher. So purple, it'll kind of have a purple and white color to it. That the lathe and the rag produce with a gentle pressure. Notice where I've got my hands well away from the blade, and also if for some reason bring the lathe up to speed. In case the green wood really cuts really quite nicely here. Short plunging cuts. Looking next to the grits, all the way up to about 400. We now need to sand the bead. Work it in. Good heavy coat here. And this is the first coat of several coats. This is the same kind of a cut, but that's where it's real critical. Rim. Now we're going down to that pencil mark that we had. Just give it a little tap. That is the MDF. We give a little tap on the ways of the lathe, and that'll just pop the bowl out.
So all we have to do is turn a recess that will fit the back of the clock and will expose the face, and then we can shape the wood however we would like to. And then I'll border the cove with a bead on each side just for some detail. Once we get this recess turned to the right size, the back portion of the clock should fit in the recess snugly. We'll use a bevel rubbing shear cut here to roll this side, but I'm being careful to avoid sanding off any crisp corners, prevent any lacquer from getting on the bed of the lathe. Finally, we can put our clock face back into position.
Stem and around the body of the top to help support it as it cuts through.
The tool that we're using here is a 3/8 diameter deep fluted bowl gouge. As soon as they start turning a bit golden in color, they're ready to take out of the oil.